1. Greetings to you in the name of the Father, the Creator, the Most High, Elah, the Most High, Elah, Yah, Yod-He-Vahu-He, Elohim, Netaraf Neta, God in your modern day name, Kodowish, 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 Yod-He-Vahu-He, Sebayot, Kodowish, 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 Elohim, Sebayot. Greetings and blessings to you in the name of the Lord Thod, Melchizedek, Yehovah, Adonai, Kodowish, 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 Adonai, Sebayot. This is Neophyte DAG, bringing you another message. The Canaanite, BENELI, combined with Cain, and vicar of Christ, their representative, the Pope, Jezebel, giving powers to the Gentile, Esau, the Caucasian, all three holding America in involuntary slavery, shall fall and end. You heard me right, children of Israel. All three holding Israel, Jacob, America, under involuntary slavery, shall fall and end. Genesis 9, verse 18, warned you about those three. Genesis 9, verse 18, tell you about the three races of men, three and only three, sons of Noah, Shem, the copper color, brown race, Ham, the very dark one, Caucasian, pale complexion, Japhet. Those are the three. Those are the three. Ham is the father of Canaan. Gonna dig deep into Canaan since he's in the background, giving all kind of problem. Look on the right-hand side of your screen so you can know who Canaan is. Throwing out his business out in the open. Time for you to be kicked out of the dark. Canaan, when you hear Pharaoh King, Canaan is talking about. When you hear King of Babylon, Canaan is talking about. When you hear about the Roman Empire, the Roman Catholic, Canaan is talking about. Judea as well, Judea, when it is fallen, given unto the hands of the Canaan, and they merge down into the vicar of Christ. Roman Catholic Pope Jezebel, going down to the Khazars, Ashkenaz, who took Judah image, who took Judah heritage, who took Judah's place, calling up himself in your modern day time that he's Jewish. That's the only thing that he is. Templar, no different. Coming down to your time. Swiss big bankers, Masons and Jesuits, Illuminati, all coming down to America. Those are the one running your country now. Running the country now, having the Caucasian, Esau, Edom, Japheth, Gomer, Gentile, running up and down, giving him power unto you to hold you, children of Shem, holding you, children of Shem, under bondage and involuntary slavery. But again I tell you, the original complexion of the people at the time of Noah, black, white, brown, copper color skin, aka red. Those are the three. Shem, red, brown race in your modern day time. Ham, black, very dark. And Japhet, white, given unto you in the book American Antiquities by priest Josiah, page 17 of that book. Tell you again who Ham is. The dark race, Black as black can be. Don't get him mixed up with Shem, the copper color skin. Brown race, as he told you in the book of Lamentation. Shem, your complexion, your skin shall become blackened like the Hamite, because you are not eating the right food. You are suffering from famine. Lack of the right food, your earthly food, given back unto you by the Most High and the Lord. In Genesis 1, verse 29, that's the food for the spiritual Israel. Jacob, you've been eating the Hamite, BENELI, Canaanite food, who come and give you meat, flesh, all kind of starch, all kind of sugar, all kind of dairy, and they know you are allergic to dairy. Feeding you dairy and all kind of food, letting you suffer from famine, blacking up your skin so you can easily be represented as a Hamite. You are Shemite, copper color skin, brown race people, average history of Africa and their people, children of Israel. You are Shemite, copper color skin, Hebrew. You are copper color skin, different from Ham. Dark complexion races, different from Shem, different from Japheth, the Caucasian race of people. 3 race of people. 2 of them gang up and holding Shemite, the copper color Hebrew people, bondage, involuntary slavery. But the Most High and the Lord tell you, I'm coming back to break all yoke that is on you. No matter who been putting that yoke around your neck, Baal, I'm breaking all your bondage, your hook, all your yoke from all the children of Shem, children of Israel. Baal has it given back to you in your dictionary. Baal, Baalim, Balaam. Definition, Canaan. Phoenician, when you see the 2, they are the same. Same as the Chaldean, same as the Philistine, the same. Now welcome to anagram, to rearrange letters of a text to discover hidden messages. Balaam. Yes, who is Baalim? Who, I ask you, is Baalim? B-A-A-L-I-M. Let's apply anagram. An A is an E. Look, and it tell you from the word Baal. You see, the E is represented as an A. Look at the top where it's telling you the A with the slash over the top of it, and right next to it in bracket is what? A A written as an E. If you turn that A 180 degree, you get an E, giving you Bel, B-E. And then if you look at the other A, it is written as an E as well. When you go to Baalim, Baalim, M are 2 N's put together to give you an M. If you break them apart, you get 2 N. If you flip those 2 in Baalim from A to E, you get 2 E's, giving you all the letters to spell BENELI. Giving you back the D, the anagram word for Baalim. So when you see Baalim in your Bible, you know who it's talking about. BENELI. B-E-E-L-I, 2 N's. Give you B-E-N-E-L-I. BENELI. Go to Balaam. Let's move to Balaam. We're sending his business out in the open right now. Balaam. A. And the M at the end of Baal is really M and an A, giving you the abbreviation from Mahan. He's the priest, the head priest of Mahan. We're We're gonna get to that soon. Canaanite and Phoenician, local deities, lower G, lower heavens G, lowercase g. Not a big G God giving back unto you. Small fries running up and down, playing the role of a big G. But he's a little G. Local as local can be. Doesn't have any power over the universal law in its completeness. Baalim, Balaam, Balak, all the same. Coming from the same root of BENELI. Giving you back your information. You did not know about BENELI, didn't you? Nowhere can you find any full knowledge of BENELI, because it's written in your Bible as Baalim and Balaam. So if you don't know, if you didn't know about BENELI, you're reading these words and don't have any idea as to who it's talking about. Baalim, Balaam, BENELI is the root of that name. Moving forward, etymology of Baal, Hebrew, Lord, lowercase, lower L, Lord, lower heavens, Lord, lowercase L, Lord, little as little can be. He's not the Lord of Lord, he's the lower Lord, same as the lower G. God. Know who you're dealing with so you can know you are sons of God, sent here to subdue, sent here to subdue and to dominate Baal. But you went and got joined with him and fall yourself below his strength level, and now he is having power over you. But the Most High said, little G and little L, your time done to rule over the children of Shem and Israel. Time done, children of Israel. Chapter 16 of the seed portion, verse 14. But for that time, BENELI began to search out for his natural father, which is who? Satan. Lucifer came to BENELI, calling him, son, you have found me. You sought for me. You seek for me. And you found me. Giving back unto you who this Baal is. That's why I walked you through Baal and I anagrammed it for Baalim. And let you know, it is BENELI. Double A are two E's and an M are two N's. So you have all the letters necessary to give you back BENELI. That is how they've been hiding him in your Bible. Children, his business is out the door right now. BENELI discovered his true father and begin to deceive who? Children of Shem. That's the children of Israel. And he caught one in his snare. Cain, that's who he caught. Cain, influenced by BENELI to slay Abel. So the priesthood of Melchizedek had to pass down through Seth, from Adam to Seth, because Abel got slew by Cain, who was influenced by who? BENELI, the son of Lucifer, a.k.a. Baalim, a.k.a. Baal, a.k.a. Balaam. Still, BENELI giving back unto you. Chapter 16, verse 15 of the seed portion. BENELI teach all the children of Shem, all the children of Adam, all the wickedness and evil he learned from Lucifer, a.k.a. Satan. That is when Lucifer in his physical reptilian body, that is Satan, giving BENELI all kind of instruction, and BENELI coming to teach you at your time all those things, and you rebelling against the word of the Most High and following the commandment of Satan, the commandment of Canaan. BENELI and Cain came together to form the Canaanite. That's what it tells you. Canaan came from Ham. Hamite. BENELI came and he influenced Cain, and Cain joined up with Hamite. BENELI give it unto you. Chapter 16, verse 82 of the sealed portion. Cain did what BENELI, the Hamite, desired of him. And Cain went unto Abel and slew Abel on behalf of the Hamite, BENELI. And BENELI came to Cain and gave him the title, Master Mahan. BENELI and those who followed after BENELI came to Cain and gave him the title Master Mahan, which is the title given to him as the highest order of the secret society. The Balaam, running in the background, holding you now under involuntary slavery, set up to do what? Get gain from you and maintain power over you. Children of Israel, their business out in the open now. And BENELI gave his daughters his spiritual energy, his physical energy, and also his female descendant unto who? Cain as wife, to marry those energy, marry those women, and do all the wickedness that BENELI want him to do. Verse 11 of chapter 16 of the sealed portion. BENELI, his skin was darker. So when I take you back to the races of men as given unto you in Genesis 9 verse 18, Canaanite is the son of Hamite, dark complexion. That's where the BENELI line came from, and join up with Cain the Shemite, giving you the Canaan. Those are the people running your country right now in the background. Dark skin. But they put the Gentile Caucasian up front and put the vicar of Christ in charge of the Caucasian. And they gave the Caucasian Ashkenaz your identity as the Jew. Children of Judah who shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High as the true leaders. Children, that's where your inheritance went, and your inheritance is coming back now. So this group that you see here, the Canaan, BENELI and Cain combined to form the Canaan, the Phoenician, and they form the Pharaoh of Egypt, the kings of Babylon, the Assyrian Empire. They form the Roman, the Judean, and they have Vicar of Christ in the middle of things, running up and down as Jezebel. And Jezebel controlled the Templar, and he gave power to the Khazars. Give them your Jew heritage, your Jew custom, your Jew leadership, and him drop down the money branch of it to Switzerland, controlling all the money of the children of Israel that he stole from you. And then they form Masons and Jesuit priests to govern and give you laws, spiritual laws that they, man, created to hold you under hostage in the United States. That's where you are now, Shemite, the children of Israel, the true Israel. You're in the United States with all these stacked upon you, holding you hostage, holding you under involuntary slavery, putting a yoke around your neck to hold you there until the Most High said, the time assigned has been given unto you, 70 years. They shall not have no more power over you after 1954, when your son of man, Prince Louis, come when your son of man, Prince Louis, Jerome Armstrong, come in physical birth on your planet in America. 70 years after his birth, all this that's stacked upon you shall be removed, children of Israel. BAALIM, do you think your Bible was silent about it? BAALIM, your business going out a road today. BENELI, Judges 3, verse 7, the children of Israel did evil in the sight of the Lord and forget the Lord thought, Melchizedek, Yehovah, Netta, and serve BAALIM. BENELI, that's who you left the Lord to serve. You're doing it right now in your modern day time. children of Israel, BAALIM keep following you wherever you go. Jeremiah 9 verse 14. But I've walked after who? The imagination of their own idea. That's the children of Israel and Jacob walking after their own ideas, their own schemes, their own will, their own opinion, their own conceits, their own plan, their own purpose, following their own thoughts, not following the thoughts, the idea, the laws, the statutes, the doctrine of the Most High and of the Lord, and following BAALIM. That's who been giving you all your wonderful ideas at your time. Now, which who taught you? Your forefathers, your fathers and your mothers taught you. Everything you know now was handed down to you through your parents, giving you BENELI, laws, doctrine, covenant, statutes, all the wicked things, all the perverse things, all the perverted things. He has given you time for it to come to an end, children of Israel. Ecclesiastes 7 verse 29. Because the Lord thought Melchizedek made you upright, children of Israel, made you upright, children of Israel. But you have gone after, have practiced, have thought out many of your own invention, following your own imagination and your own thought. Your heart is your mind, your thought, all the things you've been inventing in your head, saying the Lord thought gave it to you. None of us are all coming from BAALIM, BENELI. When your D on anagram, BAALIM, BENELI, given unto you through his CANAAN empire and doctrine, made invention that you thought up for yourself, but the Lord didn't give you, nor send you with any of it. So Proverbs 26 verse 12 is unto you. See that man and that woman, wise in their own ideas, their own opinion, their own thoughts, their own imagination, their own invention, without the Lord and the Holy Spirit or the Most High giving it to them, that man or woman is a fool. There is more hope of a fool than that man and that woman coming with their own ideas without the Most High, the Holy Spirit, and the Lord sending them with it. Balaam idea is for fools, children of Israel. Hosea 11 verse 2. Children of Israel and Jacob sacrifice unto who? BAALIM, BENELI. All over your book, children of Israel. Want your D on anagram his name and expose him. Strip him down naked. Burning incense unto the grove of BENELI. Burning incense unto the fallen graven image of BENELI. Him come drop off. Why Jesus? Give vicar of Christ and vicar of Christ. Give the Gentile Caucasian and they drop it on your lap. Children of Israel, no more following no principle, no doctrine, and sacrificing, setting up no altar in your house, altar for luck, altar for money, altar for business, all kind of creeping things, abominable things, setting up in your house. None, no more. Pull down that Jesus picture, that Jesus statue, that Jesus idol. Why Jesus? Why Jesus? Open your house, take him down. No more of that. Children of Israel, Ezekiel 8 verse 10. Behold, look into the children of Israel's house. Behold, I look into Jacob's house. All form a picture upon his wall. Take them down. Children of Israel, that time is done. No more have BENELI idols up in your house, house of Israel. Clear up your house. Children of Israel, time for you to clear your house up. Take down all the creeping things, all the abominable things, all those portraits, all those pictures upon your wall. Whether white Jesus, your favorite singer, your favorite actor, your favorite ball player, whoever, take it down. Idols, no image upon your land, no image upon your wall. Leviticus 26 verse 1, make it clear. Absolutely clear can be. Children of Israel, you shall make no idol, nor no graven image put up on the wall, nor stand it up on your land, or in your house, or on your property. Neither shall you set up any image of stone on your land. None. And bow down to them. None goes up. Cannot be bowing down to none of those things. Only one that you bow down to the Lord God, Melchizedek, and the Most High, Elah, Yah, Yod-Heh-Vah-Weh, Elohim. That's all on who you bow down to. For I am the Lord, that is my name. That's the instruction given back unto you. Leviticus 19 verse 4. Neither shall you set up any idols made from metals. That's your molten image and your molten God you've been setting up, and your graven image, those made of wood and stone. None of them on your land, none of them in your house, none of them set up anywhere around the children of Israel. Give back BENELI his idols. CANAAN BENELI, Master Mahan, BAALIM. That's the code name for the priesthood of Mahan, set up by BENELI, given unto Cain, given unto Canaan. Children of Israel, Jeremiah 32:35 tell you, and they built up high places unto Baal, Lucifer, handed down to BENELI, handed down to Canaan, and to cause their sons and daughters of children of Israel to pass through to the fire, to give them unto demon Molech. Children of Israel are not holding back today. Those I commanded you, the Lord told you, I commanded you not. Those they should do these abominable things and to cause Judah to sin. Children of Israel, Judah, when you should be setting an example, you're busy setting up high places with the Caucasian Gentile, sacrificing unto Baal, unto Baalim, unto Balaam, and Molech. Judah, your sacrificing time done. Return unto the Lord. Numbers 22 verse 41. And it shall come to pass on the morrow which you're in right now. Morrow, when the morning come and the light coming from the Most High and the Lord is rising upon the children of Israel. Balak, that is the Cabal, K-A-B-A-L or C-A-B-A-L, whichever one they call it as, took Balaam, BENELI, and Cabal hand in hand, working to make sure the children of Israel stay in voluntary slavery and influence Judah to sin and not guide and lead the rest of Israel properly. And Judah, while he's in sin, kill off all the Levite priests. Children of Israel are throwing out their business out in the open and brought up Balaam to the high places, lower fourth dimension of Baal, where all those principalities given unto you in Ephesians 6 verse 12 reside. Principalities in the lower high places, the lower fourth dimension, borderland as it's called in the dimensional realm. Borderland, what you see in the utmost part of the dimension. Lower heavens just the same, they're not anywhere special. Lower heavens, you are on your way to go to the fifth, which is the higher heavens. Trumping, putting these characters, Baal, Balaam, Baalim, Molech, out of business. Children of Israel, don't let these fallen beings prevent you from attaining your true leadership of this planet. You were put here to subdue them. Genesis 1 verse 28 say, you shall subdue the fowls, Balaam, Baal, Balak, Cabal, Molech of the ear. That's what it meant. The ear is that high place that these principalities are living, residing in. Lower fourth dimension. And you shall subdue the fishes of the sea. The people following the fish doctrine of Dagon, you shall subdue them. They're in the sea. Europe, single European act. That's who they are. See, change their name to EU, European Union, but they're still in Europe, has given back unto you by the Canaanite tree of life. They are in Europe right now. Vicar of Christ running up the show for them, and you shall subdue every living thing that is upon the earth, which is America. So every continent that you go, and whoever come from any continent, you, by authority of the Most High, Yod-Heh-Vah-Weh, and the Lord God, Melchizedek, Yehovah, shall subdue them. That's your duty, to subdue them all by ear, lower fourth dimension, by sea, Europe, by earth, America. So firmly decided. Baal, Revelation 2 verse 14. I say, Revelation 2 verse 14. Children of Israel, especially children of Judah, I have a few things against you, because you have taken up the doctrine of Balaam. Who's Balaam? Who is Balaam? Who is Balaam? Baal, BENELI. You have taken up his doctrine. And who come teach you that doctrine? Balak, which is Cabal, the anagram for you, to give you stumbling block for the children of Israel to eat things, commit fornication, eating things, practicing and worshiping and bow down to things of Baal, to things of BENELI, to things of Balaam, to things of Balak, and committing fornication. Yes, a whole bunch of sex, and more sex. But most of all, joining with is illegal commerce, is illegal economics that is putting on you to hold you economically in involuntary slavery. No matter what you do, you can't shake the Canaanite Phoenicians, Balaam, Balak from off your back. Children of Israel, time for you to break free from these people. Time for you to get their idols off your wall. Take off that white Jesus. picture of your wall. Time for you to stop doing any offering, setting up any shrines, or anything you've been setting up, giving praises unto people you don't know where they come from. Get those Balaam, BAALIM, BENELI, and Cain instruments out of your life. Get rid of the cabal. Those are the ones with their hands tucked in their jacket pocket, walking around as your word lead us. Get rid of the doctrine, the teachings, the principles, the philosophies they have been giving you. Time for you to let them go. They are going down, and you don't want to go down on that ship with them. Let them go. Children of Israel, a warning is coming. Daniel 7, verse 3, 7, and 8. And I'm concentrating on 8 because you have already accomplished 3 and 7, and 8 is holding you under that religious bondage. Little Lord, before whom there were 3 kings, but plucked up by little horn, by the vicar of Christ, by Jezebel, by the Roman Catholic Pope, came with that mouth speaking great things and blaspheming against the Most High and the Lord. Third thing told unto you in Revelation 13, verse 5, and there was given unto CANAAN a mouth that speak great things and blasphemy and power against the Most High and the Most High people. That is the power given by the Canaan to his representative, vicar of Christ, Roman Catholic Pope, given unto you by the Most High. Pope, open up his mouth in blasphemy against the Most High and against the Lord, and he shall chase down the saints of Judah and of Levite and overcome them and kill them until the time appointed. Yes, and kill them until the time appointed. To him his time is done in 2 years more. Children of Israel, getting back your information. Nahum 1, verse 11. There is one with that mouth speaking great things that come out of Canaan, that imagine evil against the Lord and the Most High, a most wicked counselor, a most wicked preacher, a most wicked teacher, a most wicked man of giving you the Canaanite law. That's the counselor that they put in charge of you under your fallen state. 1 Kings 21, verse 25. But there was none like Ahab. That is where Esau, Gomer Gentile, the Caucasian, come into the picture. Ahab, that is the sea merchant representative, going out and running all kind of merchant and sea trading upon the children of Israel. Caucasian leader, sea merchant, which did sell himself to work wickedness with Jezebel, the vicar of Christ. Why? Because the vicar of Christ is his wife. That the Caucasian joining up with the vicar of Christ to stir up trouble against the Lord and the children of Israel. I tell you, they have had that pyramid. They have had their tree of life hanging over you, giving all kind of problems unto you. But it has its time limit. 2 more years, it shall be done, children of Israel. Jezebel, 1 Kings 16, verse 31. Jezebel and Ahab to walk in sins, and he took his wife Jezebel, the vicar of Christ, the Roman Catholic Pope, joining up with Esau, Gomer Gentile, the daughter of who? Baal, giving you back all the information that is buried in secret, given back unto you. Baal, that is BENELI, the king of the Zidonians, served Baal. Again, BENELI, no matter who he put in charge, Ethbal, it still leads back to who? Baal, and they worship Baal. So whoever running your country now and running it side by side with Jezebel, the vicar of Christ, the Pope, serving Baal and worshiping Baal, and we know Baal is BENELI is other name, Balaam is other name, BAALIM, and he has a secret order called the priesthood of Mahan, and he has another one called Cabal, also called Balak. Cabal, those are the organization running up and down in your background, giving all kind of trouble unto the children of Israel. Children, why? If all that I am telling you, that the Hamites, the Canaanites, put the vicar of Christ over you through the Caucasian at this time, then help me explain why the head on the vicar of Christ crest, his coat of arms, is a black man with a crown upon his head. Children of Israel, that is your lead back from the Pope, the Papal, the Pope Benedict, and all the other Pope, leading back to black people, not brown race, black, very dark, Hamite. I asked you the other day to explain to me why the Pope is kissing a black man and a black woman's feet, and no one came with an answer. So I'm asking you again, I'm compounding that question with another question to say, why is the Pope kissing a black man's feet and a black woman's feet? And why the Pope has a black man's head on his coat of arms? He's serving the Hamite Canaan that are darker. Giving you back the lead to who is running in the background, controlling you, using other people, and you don't know that these dark-skinned folks, very dark-skinned leaders, are behind the whole thing. Canaan is the son of Ham. Ham is the father of Canaan, and Ham is very dark. Children of Israel, this is the order on the right-hand side of your screen, running the planet now and running especially America. They are to be eliminated out of your way, their bondage, their yoke removed from off your children of Israel. Know where you're going, so you know what is coming. Revelation 2, verse 20. I am also against you, children of Israel, and all of Jacob. I am against you, because you let that woman, Jezebel, the feminine energy of the Roman Catholic Pope, vicar of Christ, which call herself prophetess, to teach you, to seduce you, and to let you commit all kind of illegal, illicit, all kind of unnecessary sexual act, all kind of sex things that are against the Most High, telling you about homosexuality, telling you about promiscuity, and the Most High specifically warned you against both. Romans 1, verse 26 and verse 27 tell you, the woman to woman is not natural, and the man to man is against my law. Tell you over and over, and he's telling you, promiscuity, no, no, no. Those who are promiscuous, those who practice whoredom, shall not inherit no kingdom of heaven. Shall not inherit no kingdom of heaven. Giving you back other teaching, that is the vicar of Christ, that is making sure you do not qualify yourself for no kingdom of heaven. Committing fornication, eating all kind of bad food that the Most High tell Israel you must eat only Genesis 1 verse 29. If Jacob won't go eat other food, that is on him until he get back his awareness. But you Israel, you must eat Genesis 1 verse 29 and couple that with Genesis 9 verse 4. You shall not eat any manner of flesh. That is your only thing that you should be eating. Nothing impure. Hold fast. That's what the order is. That's what the commandment is to you. Sacrifice. Bow down to no idols. Not even the white Jesus, that vicar of Christ, Pope Jezebel, come give you of his own son. Cecil Bourget, that he come give you as white Jesus. No idol you shall bow down to, nor worship. None. That is what? Vicar of Christ, that wicked counselor, came and gave unto you, children of Israel. But message after message, I've been telling you about these three, because it's now it's time for you to break free of the bondage that they have you under. And you can't break free if you're holding on to their doctrine and their teaching. See me, Canaan, vicar of Christ, the Caucasian, you got to let go of their teaching, their principle, their way, and go back to the way that was originally given unto you by the Lord and the Most High. Judges 16, verse 18, that is when they put the Caucasian, Delilah, over you and gave her your right hand, which is your political power, and your left hand, which is your social power, your nation, and your money, your economics. They give her all three, and they put white Jesus to cut off your head, has given unto you in Judges 16, verse 19. You worship that image that look like Delilah. White Jesus, she put on you to make you sleep and get on your knees and bow down to it. And then she called the vicar of Christ, that man who gave her that image, to come give unto you. Shaving off your head, cutting off your connection to your Most High and your Lord, your 7 locks. 7 locks. They tell you it's your hair got cut off. Do you only have 7 strands of hairs? They tell you it's your hair that got cut off. Do you only have 7 pieces of hair, 7 strands of hair on your head? No, you do not. Your 7 spiritual locks cut off, shaved. That's what happened to you. And then she who, Delilah, Gomer Gentile, the Caucasian, they start to afflict you. 1924 to 2024, and they got full affliction over you. 1954 to 2024, 70 years. That's what they got to do all the afflicting that they can do. Before that time, it was Shem through the Canaanite afflicting Shem. They gave it to Delilah, the Caucasian, Gomer Gentile, Esau, Japhethite at the end, to afflict you and to hold you in that bondage. Hold you under involuntary slavery for the last 70 years after your Prince Louis was born. Children of Israel, Judges 16, verse 23, bring all the cast of characters in one place. The Lord, little L, false leaders, given back unto you by Baal, little L, Lord, and they all gathered in one place. They are the Philistines, Canaan, Chaldean, ungodly Phoenician, gathered themselves together in one congregation to offer a great sacrifice to who? Dagon, dragon, that is Lucifer, the Babylonian fish god. That's why it tells you, you have to dominate, have dominion over the fish of the sea. That fish has an arm stretched out in Europe, European Union in your modern day time. See, back in the 1940s going into 50. So they're celebrating at that time, rejoicing because their God, Dagon, aka Dragon, aka Baal, has delivered you, Samson, their enemies, into their political power, social power. That's their hands that you were delivered into. Samson, S-A-M, Shin, Aleph, Mem. Those are your Hebrew words for your Trinity. Ear, water, spirit. That's you coming back again. Ear, water, fire. That's you coming back to form your S-O-N. No, S-U-N. You are a sons of God, Samson. That is you. And you allow yourself to be delivered unto them by their gun. You did not subdue them. You got joined up with them, worshiping idol with them, sacrificing with them, walking away from the Most High. And the Lord, time for you to return. Put these Philistines, these little L, Lord, out of business. What kind of G? What kind of G do you put for Dagon God? Little G. As I told you, the Canaanite Phoenician, local deities. Little G, lower heaven G. So, get back your connection. Back to your big G. The Lord thought your netta God. And the Most High Melchizedek, and the Most High Ella, Yod-He-Vah-Weh, get back your power and arise, oh God. That's what it's telling you. Samson, at this time, arise, break free of these group of people. Judges 16, verse 23, little L Lord and little G God holding you hostage, political hostage and social hostage. Done. If the cap fit, if the fish hat fit, let him wear it. Who is wearing that fish hat? Vicar of Christ, Roman Catholic Pope, wearing the same hat as Dagon. Telling you he's connected head first with the Dagon who delivered you to all these little L Lord and Philistine, Canaanite, Chaldean, Phoenician, all the people in that Canaanite pyramid. He wearing that hat, matching himself up with Dagon. Pope wearing the same mitre, fish hat as Dagon. Who the cap fit, let him wear it. It fixed up on his head. Soon we're gonna lick off that crown, knock off that mitre off his head. Children of Israel, this is what the Canaanite power system look at your time. Yes, I'm telling you. Yes, I'm telling you. In the middle, Vicar of Christ, Roman Catholic Pope, with their hands tucked in their jacket. That's the signal and the sign and the symbolism for them of the Canaan. And on his right hand side, that is the King of England. King of the sea, Europe, giving back unto you, controlling the economics and the finance, the foot of the children of Israel. That's the right-hand side of the power structure, the masculine energy. On the left-hand side, that is who they gave unto you, still running the country from the background. Japhet Ham. Combination of Japhet and Ham. Oh, Obama! You think he's not in the picture? Guess again. That's the feminine energy with the hand as well, tucked in that jacket. Children of Israel that control the political arm, the military arm, the social arm, to keep the children of Israel under subjection to the involuntary slave trade. Children of Israel were not done yet. Balaam, the Canaanite, Jesuits, combined with Bel. Yes, Baalim, Baal, also on anagram means Bel. Has all the letters in there. Once you flip those A into an E, you have Bel. So, Jesuit connected to the bell give you Jezebel. That is the name name for the Roman Catholic Pope in your Bible, Vicar of Christ, Jezebel. Mark that word. And Bel, that is the other name for BENELI, giving back unto you, throwing out all their business. The altar bell procession of the Roman Catholic Pope. The Roman practice, the altar bell, the ringing bell to Baal or bell. Hear me now, children of Israel. This practice became the standard for the Roman Catholic Church. Was codified. They made a law for it that you need to ring that altar bell. Jesuit ringing the bell. Jezebel. When they started ringing those bells, you hear me? 12th century, the priests began the practice. Catholic priest, Jezebel. So, when you see it in your Bible, don't be frightened and don't be misguided. How about who is Jezebel? Jesuit practicing their altar bell procession, and that altar bell procession is being dedicated to Bel, which is Baal without one of the E's. Children of Israel, time for you to get your information back. London, that is the name for London. London, that is the Latin name for London. So, when you hear Daniel dropped down in the lion den, it's talking about our time in London, when they all were persecuting the children of Israel in Europe. Lion, put in the eye, you get lion, and then you have den, lion, den, that is United Kingdom. London equal London. Children of Israel, you're getting your information back. So the United Kingdom, lion den, that is their name. Also, their symbolism is a lion on their flag, on their emblem, on their crest, giving you back London, lion, den. Children of Israel, you can't make this one up. So, United Kingdom, lion, den, USA, Babylon, no, baby, lawn, baby, lawn. Put the I in lawn. Baby lion, the baby version of the UK. Children of Israel, know the connection to all these players leading back up to Vicar of Christ, Jezebel, go all the way back up to BAALIM, BENELI, Canaanite connection with BENELI. Children, moving forward. So that's these three in a nutshell. In the middle, Jezebel. On the right hand side, London, lion den. And on the left hand side, where Obama is, baby lion, aka Babylon. Children of Israel. So papal has the overlordship of England. That's why I'm telling you. The Roman Catholic Jezebel, Vicar of Christ, control of England. And I'm going to show you that right now. In the Treaty of Verona, 1213, Pope Innocent III confirms King John's submission of his kingdom, his temporal lordship, his celestial lordship, his physical lordship, his temporary lordship of England. He handed over to Rome. That's what he did. 1213, Treaty of Verona, that has not been repealed. So it's still running. At this time, he placed England and Ireland under the spiritual and temporal leadership of the Roman Catholic Pope. Still running until this day. England, United Kingdom, is controlled by the Pope. Who controlled the Pope? CANAAN. United States, no different, because anything the United Kingdom own, including their settling in America, automatically is owned by Papal Vicar of Christ, Jezebel, given back unto you in your 17 1783 Treaty of Paris, reconfirmed by King George of England at that time. King George III, I am the potent prince, George III, King of Great Britain and France, and Ireland, Prince Elector of the Holy Roman Vicar of Christ, Jezebel Empire. Telling you who he is in the treaty, the peace treaty that he's making with America to form your independent country. No, go so. You're not independent. Why? Because he said, and I am the Prince Elector of the United States of America. 1776, you're supposedly independent and free, yeah? No, go so again. In 1783, he's giving your leaders at the time a document introducing himself as Prince Elector of the Roman Empire and of the United States of America, making it clear he is still Prince and King over America. Signing this treaty of peace. Sign it! Declaring me your Prince Elector and making America a part of the Holy Roman Empire between the Crown of Great Britain and the United States Corporation. That's the difference. That's the difference. United States Corporation handing over United States of America to King George III. So you're running up and down, busting up fireworks, 4th of July, celebrating the lies that they give you when you're still being owned by the UK and still being owned by the Roman Empire. Roman Catholic Pope giving back unto you in your national archive with your record in there. No one telling you that is your 4th of July celebration. Celebrating that you become part of the Holy Roman Empire and the United States still belong to the kingship of King George and any king of England at this time. That's why I go back here and tell you that this man on the right-hand side still control of the United States and the United States of America, giving Obama instruction, and the instruction coming from the king is coming from Vicar Jezebel. In the middle, all hands tucked in their jacket pocket. So, children of Israel, this is Obama who is getting the instruction given to Biden at your time. Biden already dead, people. Biden already passed away. That's a standing double, a rogue, a clone, walking up and down, looking like Biden. Oh, Obama, his mother, he's a Japhetite, his father, Hamite, part of the Canaanite lineage. Giving back unto you, Obama, Japhet, Ham. That's who he is, giving unto you. But you did not know that he was Hamite. You did not know that he was clearly Japhetite, because they keep hiding who the Japhetite were, that they were not Caucasian. They were da-da-da-da. None of us. Japhet, Caucasian, Ham, the darker one. Obama, Japhet, Ham. He's not shame. Children of Israel, you did not know. Only a Shemite, only the tribe of Judah from the Shemite line should rule over you. So they give you a standing. He is of dark complexion. You're going to accept him because lack of knowledge was reaching you at that time. So you go vote for him 2 times, put him back in office, and he did nothing to relieve you, of the involuntary slavery that the children of Israel and Jacob were in. That's given back unto you. You think he's gone? No, sir. Coming back for you. 2 more years he has to rule over you under the Canaan banner, getting instruction from Vicar Jezebel, who give it down to the King of England. Then tell Bahama, use these instructions and keep the children of Israel under bondage as best as you can, but it will not work. Know that the Most High and the Lord coming back for his children. Is Obama on the 2024 ticket of Joe Biden the Hail Mary solution? That's the question asked. But everyone will say instinctively, no, he cannot. He already served 2 terms and he cannot come back. And da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No go so. Secretly, clandestinely, the 22nd Amendment of the United States spell out that Obama has 10 years that he can serve as a president. 2 terms of his own. And the last 2 years are 2 years of any other president who is incapable of doing their job. U.S. president limited to serving 2 elected 4-year terms. 2 times 4 equal 8 in the White House and 2 years of another president term. So Biden is going to serve out 2 years of Biden term. So if the whole thing shutting down in 2027, so he has to step up in 2024, 2025, and 2026. Those are the last 2 years left for him to run as the president, because the whole thing is done. 2027. 7-year Passover given unto you, 2021 to 2027. And he must live out, serve out his another 2 years during that time. He's running low on time. So he has to step in at some point and take over the role of deceased Biden, given back unto you in the 4th book of Ezra, 12 verse 23. In the last days, the Most High will raise up 3 kings, 3 presidents of the United States of America, and they shall rule earth, which is America, in the most wicked and dreadful way. These are the heads of the eagle, which is your eagle country right now, America. They are who will sum up his wickedness and perform his last act. Children of Israel, he has to close out America, and the wickedness has to close out by 2027. Whatever they're gonna do with Obama, Japhetham, they have to do it within the 2 years before 2027. 1 king, 1 president shall die in his bed. That already happened. Biden dead. Clone, reptilian, whatever, using to animate that body, but him dead. The real one dead. In agony he died. The 2 that remain, the sword shall devour them. War shall devour them. That's the 2 coming up for your civil war. That's why Obama warned you with his movie. Leave the world behind. Take notes. Go watch the movie. Watch that movie and take notes, because you've been given notes. That's the prequel to the movie coming up in the spring called Civil War. They're giving you as much information that you can take and believe and get yourself ready for what is coming. I've been telling you, Civil War coming, World War coming. The Messiah, Louis, Jerome, Armstrong has given you the table of the 7-year event, the blast of the east wind coming. One of them, Civil War 2025. Civil War coming your way. 2026, World War coming your way. Obama has to live out those 2-year term as your president, wrapping up the last action and warring against who? Trump. Children of Israel, the Most High kept these for the eagle's end. Those 2 and their reign shall be brief, full of torment, full of violent disturbances, tumult, full of that for the last 2 years of these last 2 kings, these last 2 presidents that are left. Children of Israel, you're getting your record opened back unto you by the Most High. Baalim, BAALIM, BENELI, Bel, Canaanite, Phoenician, lowercase deity, lowercase lords. These are all the folks running your country, trying to hold on at this last minute, at this last time, trying to drag it out to the end, but failure is assured. Failure is assured. Firmly decided. Their failure is coming their way. Let's talk a little bit now about Bel. Because Bel come from the word Baal. You just turn the A to the E, and then you take the B, the E, and the L. That is Bel. Why is that important? So you got to go back here to Bel and the Dragon. This is one of the books in your Apocrypha of your original King James Bible. Ask you at the bottom, why is Bel the dragon shown with the King James Bible? Because it's part of the King James Bible, the original Bible. But they took it out. These stories, these verses, these books told too much. Apocrypha. The Apocrypha is a selection of books which were published in the original 1611 King James Bible. In your Bible, because you don't see it now, you start fret and frowns up your face, say, oh, it's not there, it's not part of it. No, sir. It was in your Bible. They were removed by your vicar of Christ who can give you rubbish, so it's not supposed to reach you. Children of Israel, these apocryphal books were positioned between the Old Testament of your original Bible and the New Testament of your original Bible. It was part of the King James Bible for 274 years. Then they changed it in 1885 and give you the watered down version without your Apocrypha. Apocrypha means revelation. That's what the word apocalypse means. Apocrypha means revelation. It also means, yes, you're going to destroy those holding you hostage at your time, but the meaning of Apocrypha, apocalypse, means revelation. Something shall be revealed to you. So these books are needed to reveal deeper truth to you. Firmly decided, go find your Apocryphas. Bring back the fullness of the gospel, the fullness of the knowledge to you. Didn't want you to know too much too soon, but the Most High opened up the book back to you. Bel and the dragon. Bel and the dragon. BENELI and Dagon. Bel and the dragon. BENELI and Dagon. Bel and the dragon. BENELI and Dagon. Two of them. Lucifer, Dagon, and his son, BENELI. That's what the book is talking about. No, the Babylonian. Babylon, baby lion, had an idol called BENELI. Giving you back your information, children of Israel. So you know what's running up and down in the background. Great dragon. And in the same America, there was a great Dagon. Lucifer, dragon, serpent, devil, Satan, when he's in his reptilian body. But it's there in Babylon, baby lion, and you worshiping it. Don't know, but you're still worshiping all the things the Caucasian come drop on you. You take it as yours and you run with it, not knowing it belongs to Bel and the dragon, BENELI and Dagon. Dagon who delivered you into the hands of your enemies. That's what's going on in your America now. It was going on in Europe, but it is in Babylon now. They took what was happening in Europe, bring it over here into America. So, Bel the Dragon 1, verse 3, and Bel the Dragon 1, verse 23, telling you who is running Babylon, which is America, baby lion, at your time. Verse 28, Jew, that is you now, Judah, Daniel, Louis, Jerome, Armstrong, that is name, Lou. See, Jew, there was no J. So it was L before. No J, it was L. If you take Louis, get rid of the I and the S, you get Lou. That's what it's talking about. And the people of Judah, the people of Louis. That's who it's talking about. The king is become a Jew. They're talking about the president who joined up with the Jew at your time. So hear me now, children of Israel. The Jew has destroyed Bel. You are going to destroy BENELI, your great army coming up for you. Children of Israel, Joel 2, verse 25. Joel 2, verse 25. Tell you about the Jew great army coming to destroy Bel and slay who? Dragon. Dagon. Children of Israel. Children of Israel. You have some great things coming up for you to do. You hear me? You're going to destroy Bel. You're going to slay the dragon and put the priest of Mahan to death. Children of Israel, you're tearing down the whole thing. Verse 29. So Babylon, baby lion, running up and down in America, said, deliver us. Daniel, the Jew, the people of Louis, and Louis himself, the people of Judah, deliver them, or else we destroy any president of America. So give them involuntary slavery. So take away their foot. So take away their economic. Take away their political power, their right hand. Take away them from being a nation of people. Take away their left hand and cut off their head. Give them that idol, white Jesus, and all kind of things to go chase after and bow down to. And give them bad food. Make sure their vessel is corrupt and turn them black because of famine reaching the children of Israel. So that is what happened when they delivered Daniel to Babylon. America, verse 30. So all the presidents of America over the many years has been delivering Daniel to the lion den, delivering him to Babylon. Baby lion, verse 31. Who cast Daniel, the children of Louis, the children of Judah, the loose into the lion's den? Been handing you over to the policies of the United Kingdom. That is the lion den given back unto you, where you were for 6 days. 6 years, 60 years, 666. That's why I tell you, 70 years I shall visit Babylon. After 70 years I shall visit Babylon. Baby lion and the lion's den, both of you getting your visit. 6 days holding the children of Luda, the Louis people, Daniel people, people of Judah. 6 years, that is the time in your Passover time. 7 year Passover. 6 of it, they're going to hold you firm as much as they can. 7 years, you're mashing up the place. On 60 years, out of the 70 years, they're going to be flexing with all kind of wickedness. But once the 70 years are reached, all bets are off. 666 power can't hold you firm any longer. That's the power of the Vicar of Christ. When you spell it out in Latin, Vicarius de Re. That is 666. Children of Israel, giving you back your information. Verse 34. And the angel of the Lord said unto the holy prophet, go bring dinner to the children of Israel. Why not breakfast? Why not breakfast? Why not lunch? Why dinner being sent to the children of Israel? By thought, children of Israel, you're getting your dinner because the sun has set on darkness. It done now. Time for you to get your food and wake up in the morrow. Morning you're waking up, belly full of the spiritual nourishment, the manna, the bread, the water, sent to you by who? Thought sent your food. Thought you have sent the food for the children of Israel that are in involuntary slavery in Babylon. Now I'm telling you, my Lord. I'm telling you, my Lord. Love you, my Lord. Daniel, in the lion's den, no worry yourself. Your food has already been delivered. Waking up and waking up. Verse 37. Habakkuk cried. Cry out, Habakkuk. Say it loud. Sound the trumpet, holy prophet. Saying, Daniel, take your dinner. Take your dinner. Children of Israel, which the Lord told Melchizedek, Yahweh has sent you. Take your food. Spiritual nourishment, manna, bread, water, coming to the children of Israel. As they take your food, and arise, O God, and arise, O God, out of that lion den. No matter who set the lion and who guarding over the den, none of them can stop you when it's time for you to get out of that den. Verse 38. Verse 38, Daniel said, Thou hast remembered me, O Lord, my God, my Maker, Lord thou, Melchizedek. You have remembered the children of Israel. You have remembered the children of Israel. You have remembered the children of Israel. You remember us. Neither have you forsaken us. Neither you have not done that. Seek after you. I have seek you out, my Lord. Those, and I love you. Children of Israel, return unto the Lord. Seek him out. Love the Lord because he's sending your food. Children of Israel, verse 40. On the seventh day, children, I'm telling you, when your 7-year Passover is done, when you reach your 70 years, rebuilding time, children, you reach your 7th year now. Children, you definitely reach your 70 years. 2024, that's when you reach your 70 years. 2027, that's when you reach your 7 years. Between those years, tear down time for Balaam, Baalim, Balak, Baal, Bel, Dragon, Dagon, Vicar, Babylon, Babylon, London, all of them going down. So when you reach the 7th day and the president of America, the real one at that time, King Louis, bewail no more. No more bewailing for Daniel. Bewailing done when they come and look in the lion den, the United Kingdom system that they have you under control with in America. And he looked in and said, behold, Daniel, Louis and his people sitting on the throne. Sitting on the throne. That's what they looked in and see on the 7th day, children of Israel, you shall sit on the throne. Told unto you in Daniel 7 verse 9. 7 verse 9. Behold, I waited and waited and I looked until the thrones were cast back down on America, and one that sit on it, his feet were like burnt brass, and his hair was nappy like wool. King Louis and his people sitting back on the throne. So don't worry your head in no lion's den. Verse 41. And the king Nebuchadnezzar, Obama, Trump, at that time shout out with a loud voice, saying, Great art. A-R-T, knowledge and wisdom and understanding given unto you by the Lord of Melchizedek unto Daniel, the ancient of days. At that time, Lois and his people of Judah sitting on the throne. There is none other, my Lord, beside you. You already told us, worship no other God. There was none before me, none after me. It is me. That is you, my Lord. Loud and clear. We get the message. We heard the message. We heard the message. We heard it from far. We heard it from near. And we answering the message. We answering the call. Verse 42. Daniel, yes, back on the throne, the president and our leaders relinquishing their control over America. Hand it back to King Louis. Chew him out. Take him out. Take out Daniel. Set him back on the rightful throne of America. And cast those that were persecuting the children of Israel. Jewish gone. Jew over there in the Middle East. Gone, gone, gone. Those Bel, Dragon, Balaam, Balik, Kabal, Vika, all of them gone. Throwing them back in their own lion den, destroying them. They were devoured in a moment. 1 year. I told you, 1 year I shall destroy all these kingdoms set up in America and the rest of the year. 12 months. After 12 months, King Nebuchadnezzar was holding his head. That's the president of the United States of America. His hand holding his head. Whoa! That's the moment that is right before his face when America done for him. Holy kingdom time. Holy land being set up by Daniel and his people sitting on the rightful, divine, celestial throne in America. Children of Israel, you know where you're going, so you know how to prepare for it. The fall and the end of Canaan, vicar of Christ, Gentile, holding Israel, Jacob, America in involuntary slavery, done. That's the next message that we will cover. Done! That's the next message that we will cover the next time we talk to each other. But for now, know that in the 7th day, the 7th year, the 70th year, you, children of Israel, shall stand up. The 7th year start now, 2024. Children of Israel, stand strong, O children of Israel. Stand strong, O children of Judah. Stand strong, O Jacob. Stand strong, Ephraim, stand strong. Stand strong, my Levite priest. Stand strong, stand strong. Gentile who don't connect themselves to Bel and Dragon and Vika and all kind of wickedness. Lego, Balaam, BENELI and Cain, let them go in the name of the Most High. Ela, Yah, Yod, He, Vahuhe, Elohim, Neta, Rav, Neta. God, in your modern day name, Kodowish, 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 Yod He, Vahu He, Seba Jot, Kodowish, 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 Elohim, Seba Jot. Greetings. Thank you, my Lord. Thank you, my Lord. Thank you, my Lord. You have once again given us the ending of the beginning, letting us know no matter how deep they dig the lion's den, you shall send our dinner with our prophet and wake us up. Keep us strong, energized, ready as your great army to break ourselves out of the lion's den, setting up the throne in your holy land of America. Firmly decided, my Lord. Kodowish, Kodowish, Kodowish. Adonai Seba Jot. Thank you, my Lord, for forever and forever and forever.